Hello, crafty people. I'm late. I'm late for an important date. I know I was supposed to be on 15 minutes ago, but it didn't happen, and I wanted to make sure I had the supplies out here that I needed and stuff, and so better late than never, I say. So here I am. And I'm going to make a card from the Bloom box today, the new July one, which is so stinking adorable. And before we get started on that, I thought I would give you a peek at the catalog. I'm not going to go through it page by page. If you haven't seen the new catalog that just started this month, you need to see it. It is awesome. It's like over 330 pages. And I put the flip-through version. I put a link to that on this page. So go and look for that. You can order one from my website if you want your very own copy, which you got to have one so you can tab it and get all the things. Or, you know, if you live locally or whatever, let me know. I can mail one. They're a little spinny to mail, but, you know, message me. We'll figure it out if you want one. Hey, Karen. But I wanted to show you this cute little thing that I got at Michael's before we get started. So hang on. Let me flip this around. It matches my room, the colors. Look, I mean, I've got, my desk is super messy, okay, but see, I have that big spinny around thing full of stuff. But I saw this and I thought how cute this was because I could really just stick this down in a tote bag, hey Kathy, and take it with me, and it spins really nice. It's got a cute little pocket here to put stuff in. And it's got all these other pockets, and then in the inside it's divided and has room for your goodies. But I got it on sale. I can't remember how much it was, but again, it was at Michael's. And I think they had other colors too, but this one matches the paint. See my, well, you can't see it very good, but my walls are kind of that color, but a little bit lighter. And I just thought it was cute, and I thought, well, I will get that and put all my FSJ goodies in it. So that's what I did. Let me get this camera in the mount here. There we go. I think we're good. And yes. Okay, I wanted to make sure that, hey Sharon, that I could see everybody's comments. Okay, so, if you haven't seen the new catalog, like I said, I'm not going to do a page-by-page thing or anything. I just wanted to show you a few things for those of you watching that may not have seen it yet. And can you hear me okay? Yes, okay. I wanted to make sure. All right, so as you can see, I have tabbed a lot, and I did place an order. It hasn't come yet. Us coaches that didn't get to go to convention were offered the opportunity to order a few things anyway in bundles, so I took advantage of that, and I got this gorgeous cottage bouquet set. Hopefully it's not too glaring, and then it came with the die, and I don't know, there were 3 different things. I got all 3 of the bundles. This is a fiddle leaf embossing folder, so that's really cool. This is called Many Thanks, and it's an AT sized stamp very affordable, and it has all these fun thank yous. And then there were 2 of the gorgeous paper pads within these bundles. This is from the Good Life section in the catalog. I love, love, love this wood grain and the chicken wire. Oh, I love all of this paper. So pretty. So it's double-sided, so these are on one side and these are on the others, and you get 24 sheets in a package. Oh, and this is the new logo. So this paper pack came out with the new logo. This one, it must not have been quite ready yet when they did this one. Excuse me. This is from the RSVP collection, and I love all the black and white stuff. And then on the other side are these fun colors. So this is all new in the catalog. And these stickers, those were new. I like that they've put some stickers in. I'm not a big sticker person, but these kind that are very dimensional are more just like embellishments to me, not like typical stickers, I guess. So I like that kind of stuff. Hey, Christine. So I just thought I would show you some of my favorites. This wood grain embossing folder and the Bloom wall embossing folder. I thought those were very cool. This Good Life, wait, let me back up. This Good Life, see, isn't that pretty? So this section of the catalog, I love pretty much everything in it. And the samples this time, well, they're always fabulous, but they're extra fabulous, I think, in this catalog. Can you guys see okay? So, yes, these stickered things are like some of the ones I really, really want. I love the Farmyard Friends, and I want the bundle, so I want the stamps and the dies. I really, really love Humble and Kind. Mostly I love the rooster and that saying, be humble, be kind. So I'm still on the fence as to whether I'm going to order that set. Okay, this set I think I already ordered. I think this was in the order I placed. Life is Beautiful, because I love that. I like everything in it. Everything. I got to get this so I can put this on her head. I love the tractor. I love that. I just love, love, love. I'm a real country antique kind of person. Christine, she's going to play with her bloom box tonight now that the humidity has finally let up. I'm telling you, here today, it's really humid. I didn't realize how humid it was until I got up really and started moving around and got dressed, and I thought, ugh, it feels humid here. And it's not hot. You know, I live on the Oregon coast, but it doesn't have to get very warm here for it to get humid. It's about 70, maybe 68 here today. Okay, I love everything. Every single thing on this page is a must-have in my opinion. I love all the ribbons, and they're in our new colors: Rustic Rose, Fresh Sage, Cotton Chambray, Sweet Haystack. Love that. I love the pearls. I ordered one set of those, the little roses, and look at the, well, the paper we've already seen, and I have that. Yay! And then there's some of the silks and the liquid colors in those new colors. And this zebra set, it's a must-have for me. Hey, Nikki. 90 degrees, Christine, yuck. Yeah, I gotta have this zebra set. Have to have it. What else? Do you like my little colorful tabbies? I saw some really cute tabs that people had. Oh, this Bright Days embossing folder. Love that. Love, love, love that. And there's so many things that I think are cool, but some, you know, are just things I must have. I love that paper collection. What's this doing? My iPad's like leaning down. Okay, I love that. And the little baby envelope die. And I think these are stinking adorable. It's like washi tape, and you put them together, I'm thinking, because I haven't seen it in person, to make those little people, those little characters, so it's all mix and match. I think those are really super cute. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is not new, but I see so many cute samples with this Get Well, so I'm thinking I really want to order it this time around for when that time of year comes, when everybody's got the sniffles. I make cards and sell them out of our auto parts store. I know that sounds weird, but you know, all those men that come in there need a card for their wife once in a while. So I have a little rack in there, and women come in and buy. They know my cards, so they come in and buy, and that's cool. Isn't this cute? Love it. Okay, what else? Oh, the diamond plate embossing folder. That is so cool. Love it. Nikki says she's narrowed all of her must-haves right now to $700 worth. I did not even go through and add up all my must-haves. That's a scary thought. Okay, this triangle treat box. How stinking adorable is that? Because you can make it look like a piece of cake. There's so many things you can do with that. Look at these cute little boxes they made over here, like for a bridal shower or something. So adorable. Too cute. What else? Oh, the birdhouse box. Look at the birdhouse. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I must have it. I must. Oh, look what they did for the roof. Are those little hearts? That's the heart die, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I think I already have that. So that part will be taken care of. I just need that. What did I mark on this page? I have the bow dies. I think I marked it for this new Journey Scallops die set. You know, there's a lot that I wanted that I didn't mark. I think this was just really the must-have things. I think those little canvas bags are so adorable, but I really want that licorice twist twine, and I know it's not new, but all of a sudden I need it. Need it. Oh, and on this page, I know it's not new, but I thought I've seen some really cute things with, in fact, Carrie Stamps, you know, she does the cutest things. And when she made her little 4th of July things with these animated stars, and when she tied the bow, she stuck a little piece of that tinsel in, and I thought, that just sets it off. So adorable. I must have some. We're a weird bunch of people, aren't we? Must have. Oh, and then I saw, yeah, it was Carrie. I think she also used this gift slider. I never really knew. I didn't know. I saw it and I thought, I don't really know what you're supposed to do with that. And then she used it and had a gift card in there, and I thought, what? That's how you use it? Okay, that's way adorable. So now I must have it. I must. And I didn't really mark these because in my stash I have some of these. I didn't know if we would ever have them in our catalog, and so I bought some. So I didn't mark the ones that are in the catalog. But if you don't have these and you like to do cards that move, that is a must-have, and that is a great price, I might say, for getting 5 of those dies. Okay, and what did I mark on this page? Oh, it was the little treat box that we already looked at, the little one that can make a piece of cake. And Nikki, I don't think my list is $700 worth. It might be. I don't know. And the corner rounder. How many of these do you think I have? I know at least probably 3, maybe 4 different corner rounders. But I must have ours. You know why? Because it does notches also. Plus the fact that I like that it has a big button to push. So for those of us who might be getting a little bit older, it's easier to work with when it's got a bigger button and they're not so stiff. So I really like the design that they did with that. We have a scoreboard. I think that is so cool. Okay, and then I marked this page because I need to go through my stash and see if I have oval punches yet. Yeah, oval punches. I don't know if I do. But I need to add to my punch collection. I like our punch system. And so for right now, really, that's what I have tabbed. I know that as I see people make things, I'll know that there are other things that I must have because that's how it goes. I know the birdhouse, Nikki. It's so cute. So this is this month's bloom box, which I also had to have this month and last month. My theme in my kitchen is strawberries, and I love everything strawberry. I just think it's so cute. So when this set was strawberries, it's like, oh yeah. And what I love is about this set in particular are the layers. I love when you can keep adding layers to your image and it builds up, and just I think that is so cool. So this is called Life Sweetness. You get 14 stamps in the set. There they are, and you can pluck them out of this sheet and put them on the hard plastic here to store them if you want to, or you can leave them in there. I've kind of just been leaving mine in there because that way I make sure that I haven't accidentally tossed one in the trash or something, and I know that all my stamps are where they should be. So that's the stamp set. You get the kit to make 4 cards and all the little parts and pieces. You just have to add your own inks and things like that and adhesives, and these are the 4 cards that this kit makes. And I decided to make this luscious little chocolate covered strawberry one today, and I've pulled out my supplies. I'm hoping I can make it work because it called for clear pigment re-inker, I think, and I don't think I have the re-inker. I don't think I do, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure what it's used for yet because I haven't looked at the directions. So let's just get this out, and you get envelopes to go with your cards. So, okay, it's red. So that means it is this one right here. It is windy here today. Besides being humid, it's windy. It's almost like, I mean, when you look outside, it doesn't look like it's warm. It almost looks like winter. But it is warm. It's just overcast and windy. So the weatherman was wrong. It said sunny today. It's definitely not that. Okay. I have to tell you guys about this. It's totally not stamping related. In fact, I'm going to get it. Hang on. So you know all the little ads that pop up on Facebook. This was one of those, but I clicked on it and I thought, that looks interesting. It's this Primal Life Organics Dirty Mouth Tooth Powder, and I thought, oh, that sounds weird. But I went I didn't order it from the ad. I went on Amazon and ordered it because I just did. I don't know if you had to pay shipping when you got it from the company. I can't remember. But all I wanted was this, and I didn't want to pay shipping, and I have Prime on Amazon, and I was able to get it that way. But oh my gosh, I used it last night for the first time, and my teeth, I went to bed, my husband was already sleeping, I woke him up, I said, can I tell you something? I said, my teeth feel amazing. Like, I'm not kidding. Amazing. And it was like I was almost excited to brush my teeth this morning. And it's definitely powder. That's what it looks like. And so you just wet your toothbrush and then kind of tap the water off so you're not putting a bunch of water. There's actually a little flat, like, it's not a scoop, but you can use it to put the powder on your toothbrush, but they also say you can just dip your toothbrush in there, which is what I did. And I went back and was reading comments this morning, and somebody said, well, what about germs and stuff? Because of what this is made out of, it does not harbor stuff like that. So it's fine to share with other family members and whatever. But the sweet peppermint, also when I was reading comments, this was like everybody's favorite flavor, and I like it, I have to say. It's just minty. It's nice. Okay, I know it's weird to talk about this in a stamping video, but I was excited about it. It's really cool. I would say, you know, if you're interested, try it. They've got like sample ones you can order. This was not a sample size. This is a 1 ounce size. But it's the one question I had was, is it safe with your dental work? And the answer was yes. It does not have fluoride in it, but it remineralizes your teeth, which we were having to buy expensive mouthwash to do. This, you can just use this and that's it. And I liked that idea. And it doesn't have weird chemicals in it like toothpaste and mouthwash does. So I'm very excited about that product. Okay, back to stamping. Okay, this is a top fold card. I don't know, I'm weird. I always start with my card base, I guess. I just like to have it ready to go. Red is my favorite color, you guys. I love this. This is the Candy Apple Red. And then we have, oh, I see what they did. I'm like, where's the patterned paper? We're going to make the patterned paper. See, I need to just go by step so that I don't mess up. I did not have Fresh Forest liquid color. My only green liquid color I have is Limeade Splash, so I'm hoping that it will work. I guess we'll see. So let's see. It says to squeeze some of that onto a block. I have to admit I have not played much with liquid color, if at all. So, ta-da! I know we played with it last year at convention, and I honestly have just been collecting it, and I haven't played with it. Okay, so pour out a little water from your media mister and use a square brush to draw the plaid pattern. A square brush? What? Okay, we can do this. I don't have our square brush, but I have these. kind of looks like it's a bigger square brush than this. I guess I can try, let's try these two and see what happens. Okay, water. Okay, it says pour out a little water. Use a square brush to draw the plaid pattern directly onto limeade splash cardstock panel. Tip: to achieve the variations in width of the lines, after you wet the brush with diluted liquid color, make some strokes over a paper scrap to allow brush bristles to separate. Then wet the brush again and start making the patterns. Huh? I don't know. Oh. Oh. That's a little bit more than a little bit. Eek. Yeah, I got a little carried away. Where'd my green panel go? Okay. Let's just see. I think that it's not going to work because it's not dark enough. You know what? I just don't think it is. And I don't think I can pick up any color from this, but I'll give it a try. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be looking like what they did in the picture because my my stuff's not dark enough. But we will make it work. Oh, you know what? It'll be okay in the end. Maybe? I don't know. Look, it's drying because it's the same color. It's the same color, and I'm putting too many lines on it. Maybe I won't dilute it. I'm not going to get all crazy with the water. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'm a very good plaid maker. I better not do that again. I better just, because that's darker at least. My iPad went off and now I don't see what's happening. Wonder why it did that. Just bring it back up here real quick. There we go. I'm telling you what, look at those first lines. I did almost look like it bleached it out. That's weird, isn't it? Let's just go back over them, or maybe I'll do this. It's gonna be okay. It really will be. It'll be fine. good enough. I think it will be fine. Okay, so we've got that sort of semi-accomplished. Prepare surface of candy apple cardstock with Journey Colorless Pan Pastel Blender. Okay, so it must be this little piece right here. The other things that we got new in the catalog are rose gold and copper, pan pastel, and embossing powders, and they are beautiful. So we're going to just rub a little colorless blender over the cardstock because that prepares the surface so the embossing powder doesn't stick where you don't want it to. And then it looks like we are going to stamp the Hello Sweet Friend sentiment with clear pigment ink, which I got out. And emboss with white. So did you do this, Nikki? Obviously, I was not prepared. Well, you really need the right color. I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. Really think it'll be okay. Okay, here is Hello Sweet Friend, and here is my little block. And let me get my white powder. I didn't get that. Here's the gorgeous rose gold embossing powder. Okay, white. Oh, look at this huge mess I have going on here. Hello, sweet friend. I have to say, it really is fun to do these live videos because it is like I have you guys right here with me in the room. Somebody to talk to that enjoys the same stuff that I do. Wait, am I supposed to stamp it in the... Okay, we're going to flag this. So I think I'm going to just... Anyway, I like having you guys here. It would be so fun if we lived closer and could get together to stamp. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's just take care of this, and that'll be one less mess in the way. Okay. This is my little homemade embossing board. Tin foil over a piece of mat board. I'm just going to heat this real quick. My cord doesn't reach so that I can put it up there for you to see, but I am just heating this up. Oh, I get so excited when I just get excited doing this. When things do what they're supposed to and everything, it's just so much fun. Okay. so there's that. Let me get a tissue and I will wipe off the residue from that colorless blender. So pretty. Okay, so we got that done, and notch the left edge, and that's all it says we have to do. There we go. And now what? I guess we just set that aside. Stamp large detailed strawberry 3 times on whipped cream. So I guess it's this one. Stamp large detailed strawberry 3 times on whipped cream. You guys, which one is it? This one? Okay, this one. With the candy apple. What's this say? Using candy apple ink, stamp detailed strawberry tops. Oh, adjoined to the top of those 3 large strawberries using the kiwi slice. Okay, well, I'm glad I read on so that there's some glitter on my stamp pad so that I didn't stamp it too close to the top and not have room for the tops. So let's just do this. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. And then let me just wipe that off. And we're going to do these. Okay. Is it this one? I hope so. Okay, so we do this with the kiwi slice and then we come back and do the solid with the lemongrass. All right, makes sense. Yay! I should be using a smaller, this block. Would probably be easier. Did I wipe that off? I don't think so. Okay. Let's see how good I am about lining this up. I should be using the Misty. All right. Not too bad. It'll work. It'll be all right. Okay. Stamp solid strawberry. Oh, we did that. Okay. Detail cut around the strawberries. When do we do the, but wait, when do we do the, when do we dip them in the chocolate? Stamp large strawberry outline 3 times on cocoa powder. Oh, I get it. I see. I don't know if we even emboss that white line on the chocolate. Oh, I know this is like watching paint dry to watch somebody cut stuff out, right? But I try to not drag it on too long. Oh, strawberries are so adorable. We had a farm east of here, not too far. They used to grow strawberries. Now they do blueberries, but at this one place, this office that I worked in, one of the gals went out and picked some, and she brought them back and shared them. I'm telling you what, I've never had a strawberry before or since then that was as good as that. They weren't very big, but they literally tasted like somebody had shot them full of sugar. They were so sweet, and the flavor was just such yummy strawberry flavor. Now all the ones you buy, all they try to do is make them giganto in the store, and they don't, most of the time they're not that sweet. I mean, I don't know. Once in a while you'll get some good ones, but I'd rather just have them taste good and not be giant. Okay, last one. I am working on a God Bless America pocket letter from the Let's Share Pocket Letter Facebook page group. So that's one project I have going. And then I'm still trying to finish up the little book that I started making with our triple pocket die. Okay, so there we have those cut out, and now we are going to do the chocolate part, I think. Stamp large strawberry outline 3 times on cocoa powder. Cardstock with Journey Colorless Pan Pastel Blender. What? I think I'm not reading that right. Okay. Oh, I keep losing my stamps over here. Stamp large strawberry outline 3 times on cocoa powder cardstock using cocoa powder ink. That makes more sense. Prepare surface of cocoa powder cardstock with Journey Colorless Pan Pastel Blender. Use small Journey blending brush with clear pigment ink re-inker. See, I don't have that. To draw decorative white chocolate squiggle lines. I don't have that. I have something else. I have something else. Okay, that didn't work. We do not want that. Don't be so aggressive, Janna. Much better. Hey, Fifi. Okay. I'm going to cheat if I can find what I have over here. Oh, it happens to be right there. Okay, don't tell anybody. I am cheating, and I'm going to use this embossing pen because I don't have the refill for the clear pigment ink. And I guess I should do the colorless blender first, though. There we go. It'll be okay. It will be fine. Now, can I make it look like... Let me try it first over here. Because you're supposed to use the soft tool, that's what makes the... See how it looks there? I'm not going to get that look. I don't think. Let me just try here and see what I can do. You'll be okay. Right? It will be fine. Now I want a chocolate dip strawberry. See, it's going to be okay. I really think so. Look, it's going to work. There is some sticking to my cocoa brown ink, though. I don't want that. Might have to get a smaller brush. I think I'm going to need a smaller brush. You guys, I have on my cute little apron from convention last year that Christine got for us. Wake up, girls. I know I can't be the only one that falls asleep when I'm watching people make things. Okay, I'm calling that good enough. Let me set that aside and get this out of the way. Uh-oh. There is a piece of glitter in my embossing powder. I may or may not have gotten it. Melting the powder, melting the powder. I'm just over here making chocolate dipped strawberries, don't mind me. Almost done. Wonder if Freddy's has any chocolate dipped strawberries. Okay. There we go. Give that a minute before I wipe off the excess stuff. Okay, we did that. We did squiggle lines. We did that. Blah, blah, blah. Detail cut around them. And trim top down slightly to fit strawberry as desired. Okay, let's do this. I'm so excited. Can't wait to put chocolate on the strawberries. It needs to be cut down a little bit more. It's going to cut into the squiggle. Let's just do this. I don't want it pointy. Okay, let's see how that looks. Chocolate. Oh, I hear the doves out there doing their cuckoo, cuckoo. I love that. It's so soothing. Okay. Chocolate strawberry number 2. I think I want to trim that a little bit so it doesn't have a pointy. One more chocolate, and then I think we get to start putting this thing together. Tell you, it's not that easy seeing that outline. It really isn't. It is barely there. Hopefully this one was really light. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now I think we probably use liquid glue to put those together. Does it say? Doesn't really say there. I'm just gonna do it. Not sure what else. chocolate covered strawberries. Yummy. Come back here. Thanks, Fifi. I love our bloom boxes. They are so fun, and you have all the directions over here, so it just makes it super easy. It would probably be better if I would read the directions in advance so I had some clue as to what I was doing before I got on here. But I get my way through it. Okay, now we already folded the base of Fix Limeade Splash Plaid Panel. See, it's okay. It really is. It's just fine and dandy. And a fixed die cut heart centered on a diagonal. Here it is. I don't know where the little dots are. I wonder if they're in another bag. I don't see them on the floor, so I didn't knock them on the floor. Where's my candy dots? They must be in another bag. Put this over here so I can see it. Okay, so we're going to do this like that. Do I want glue? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to do, just going to do this. There we go. Affix a 2.5 inch strip of heart print candy apple journey tape. This. Approximately midway down the right hand side of the card. Well, there we go. Okay, and then wrap the whipped cream journey thread around the right side of the sentiment strip and tie in a bow. Okay. Me tying a bow with these fingernails, I'm not sure about. They're getting a bit long. Come back here, come back here. Seriously, I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, look what I did. Okay, let's do this. We can do it. We can make it work. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be fine. Oh, it turned out cute. Okay, let's just do this and that. Okay, and then we are going to need some foam squares. I think I want the medium size. Where are they? Small white. I don't want small white. I want, here we go. I think I will put 2 down here at the end. Will they fit? Yep. Hey, Donna. Okay. And this goes kind of like this. Well, I need these still. Okay, pop up all 3 strawberries. Slightly overlapping on the left-hand side of the die-cut heart. Oh, these are so cute. How cute is that? Okay, now where are the little dots? That's what I want to know. Let me see if they are in the box somewhere, because sometimes, there they are. They stick them in one of your other packs, because I'm sure you must need to use them on that card as well. So excited. Let me just put some out here because I want to do it like it is in the picture, because I'm kind of like that. What they do, a darker one? Is that, what is that? Well, I know this one goes right here, and then a little one kind of looks like a, yeah, this color goes right here. Cute. And then one of these green ones, I think it's the darker, it must be this one. Let me make sure, because I don't want to mess up what goes on another card here. I kind of didn't leave enough white space there like they did, so we will be putting it a little bit different. And is it this one? I think it's this one, you guys. Could put it over there. I'm just going to put it right here like that, and then a little pink one. And a medium red one. There we go. So cute. Now I want a chocolate covered strawberry. Yeah. And see, my plaid's okay. It's okay. It's not quite as dark as what they did, but it is fine. Fine and dandy. Hey, Rebecca. I love it. So excited about it. Well, now it's like I want to make all of them, but usually I try to save some to do with you guys for Friday-Funday. I have an order in out of the new catalog. I can't wait for it to get here. It's a bit overwhelming, but so is my whole stamp room because I've got so many things. And it's like, I thought when I retire, I'm going to use all of my stamps and stamp them all out so I can at least say that I stamped them all. Well, it's a bit overwhelming. That's all I'm going to say. I have a lot. A lot. But that's okay. It is fun, and I really enjoy just looking at them sometimes because my husband, if you've ever watched my stamping video or even the banner at the top of my stamp page here, you can kind of see, he built me shelves, and so I have a whole lot of my wood-mounted stamps all displayed back there. And when you walk into my stamp room, you know how a stamp store smells? Just this, I don't know, they have that smell. That's what it smells like when you walk into my stamp room, and I love that. Kind of like when I walk into my LuLaRoe room, it smells like clothes. It just has that smell of new fabric, and I love that. I'm weird like that. When I was a kid, I always loved the smell of a new doll. Like if Mom would take me to the doctor or whatever, and I was such a big whiner about going, and I was always like, am I going to have to get a shot? Am I going to have to get a shot? I must have been so annoying. And anyway, if I was good, then I got to go to the store and pick out a new doll. And I always loved that smell. That new doll smell. Anyway, thanks you guys for hanging out with me and putting up with me. I have fun doing this, and I'm sure you all have fun stamping as well. And it would be a blast if we could get together and do it in a group sometime. But probably convention is about the only time that will happen. So in the meantime, we can do it virtually. All right, you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I hope you get to do something enjoyable, and I will see you again the next time. See ya. Bye.